I am back. And I have finished launching MGS Delta. Let me pause the music for myself real quick. And transition to the Snake Eater window. Awesome. Oh yeah, I was wearing the crocodile suit. No, let's get all the way down, please. I've been sort of conditioned to Helldivers controls because I've been playing a bit of that lately. And also some Red Dead Redemption, so if I get some inputs wrong, that's probably why. Because I've been trying to play the game like it's not the game that it is. Yeah, move out of the way. How do I... Works for me. Oh, snake's hungry. Oops. Let's eat something. This food's rotten now. But probably not all that bad, really.
It's rotten.
Stomach's starting to ache, that's okay. 'Cause I think... Yeah, we've got antidote for tummy ache. No. That wasn't quite food poisoning, was just... Well, I thought it was. Take digestive medicine. Okay. I guess this is like foodborne toxins in bloodstream as opposed to in tummy. There we go. Interesting. Or like foodborne poison as a... Interesting. That there's two different medications for food tummy. Bad food going into tummy, I think is what I meant to say. In fact, I want to have more stamina, so I think I'm going to go ahead and eat these rats anyway.
This is rotten.
That's fine. Should have probably eaten both of them at once, so I don't need to use more of these, but I think it's okay. Oops. I think I'd like for this guy to move away. What is the walk key again, actually? I might as well just take a look at that, like the slow movement. Mouse and keyboard controls, key layout. Stalking button, left shift. Okay. So that should be nice and slow. I don't suppose he's going to actually move, so... Don't think I could distract him with throwing some food either. He would probably notice because he's already looking in my general direction. But maybe I can take advantage of this. This is almost certainly a terrible idea.
Huh? What's that sound?
Actually can't believe that worked.
There's nothing here.
Does he see me? No. Okay. Cool. Can I open this door quietly from down here? No. Give me these goodies. Thank you. If I had some actual explosives, I think I could destroy this too and like down enemy comms for a little bit. That's okay. Oh, hi. I think he's gonna see me no matter what, so I'm just gonna do that. Let me in here. Like phosphorus grenade. Can I open these? No, that's okay. I would also blow this up if I could. Did I get any explosives just now? Yeah, actual grenade and TNT. 5 of these. Okay. I'll take one of these. Because there is something I'd like to do with it. I think it is generally a good idea to destroy this helicopter for later. Oops. I just want optimal camo for going over there, I think. I don't know what's best for up against concrete like that. And I don't know if this guy's coming all the way over here, but I don't like that. That guy should be eeping for a while. So, can afford to wait for you to do your thing. Maybe even just do a takedown or something. Okay. As long as I'm quick, it shouldn't really matter my camo index over here, I think. Even though I think it's really going to stand out against this material. You know, I do care, so what is the most effective against this? It would seem naked woodland. Sure. I don't know if I necessarily want to put it on top. I'm still wearing the crocodile hat. Let's take that off. Can I, like, attach this directly to the thing? I guess it doesn't matter too much. I don't know if one charge is good enough either, but let's try 2 of them. Was that enough? That was enough. Cool.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into...
Was good to destroy the helicopter for later, I think.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I think there's also some goodies to find in the building, but I'm tempted to just press onward. Effective in desert and mountain environments. I don't know that that would really be helpful in general over here. Let's put this back on. I would love it if that guard would move. I should have saved the explosives for later. But they already seemed to notice that they have an intruder in here. I don't remember what's in that building, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. What's that on top of the building? I keep doing that. I'm sorry. The way that I have the Red Dead Redemption default control scheme set up has, excuse me, sorry, conditioned me to pressing tab for the weapon inventory, but tab here is more like a pause menu. I think this guy isn't going to move in general, so. Do I have any more food on me? Yeah, I have one of these. Stamina seems to drain really quick in this, though. Like, a lot quicker than normal. Maybe that's just me, but that's what it feels like. Hope that guy is still gonna be eeping for a while. Because I want to head over here. Not fantastic. Food. Wonderful. And a mousetrap. Did I just kill a rat by opening the door? Oops. Ah, shit. I should have watched out for that, waited a bit. Ow. Did not realize they could just shoot you through the wood there. Get me out of here. Oops. No, I want to get down on the ground here, please. Thank you. Oof. Hello. That was the kind of distraction sort of thing I wanted earlier. Oh, hi. No bullet wounds to take care of. Awesome.
Sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Oops. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Which ammo type is that? The trank gun? I thought so. Kind of would like to top up on that. Shouldn't have been very frugal with that. It's okay to spend some ammo. Not ideal. There we go. Good old tiger stripe. Hi, friend. What was that? More ammo. So some grenades. Mass traps. Okay. Suppressor for the M19 11A1. Well, this didn't really end up being a must to come in here. I better not take that door. Ah, shit. Get me out of here. I thought they were gonna come in the other door because they saw the guy downed over here. Unfortunate.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
You don't see me. Nah, he definitely sees me. No, get me away from the electric fence, actually. Get me out of here, thanks.
You're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
And this is what I was saving my ammo for.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots.
Fun.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw.
Ouch. What is the key that I'm looking for right now? Not so sure that there is one. That's fine. Bullet lodge bleeding, no bandage applied, not yet disinfected. Let me take care of that. And the bandage. There we go. I guess you can have one of these, why not?
That's damn good.
Oh, there's a snake.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
You have to wait for him to reload.
That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Get that snake out of here. Do not want to get bit by that in the middle of battle. Give me that snake though.
Felt a tension like this before.
Ah,
How dare you? That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. A quick draw.
I see.
Yes! It's the heart of a duel.
Ouch. Get out of here. Easier than the OG fight, honestly, because you have to, like, stop in place to shoot if you want to aim in first person with the old control scheme. Ick. Dick. Impressive gun spinning.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
I don't know if this is lucky. Cave time.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Major.
Snake.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No. That was a hell of a drop, but I'm fine. Looks like there's no way back up, though.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave. The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but it might take me a while to get through this cave.
Are you hurt?
No,
Is it the enemy? Did they set a trap for you?
not that either.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
Yeah, there's no light anywhere. I should have brought a flashlight with me.
So what you're saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Here we go again.
What was that?
Nothing.
American soldiers rely too much on ready-made equipment. And not only that, they can't seem to grasp that one piece of equipment can have multiple functions. Back when I was in the SAS, we never had that problem.
Back in my
We were trained to
day.
use every piece of equipment in as many ways as possible. If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
Yes, I do. In fact, have two different things for effective lighting. Excuse me. Sorry. First of all, guess I don't have it equipped there. But that's okay. Because we picked up some thermal goggles. I think I can take off the mine detector. I tend to not really use that because the mines are usually fairly visible. And, like, if not with this thing, then with the thermals, because they stand out there, I believe. Don't think we'll need the binoculars in here, but I'll keep that on anyway. But fun fact about these caves, the longer that you spend here in the dark, the more acclimated Snake's eyes become to the light. Like, he adjusts to the darkness of the cave, and it becomes easier for you to see. I don't know if that is true while you're wearing the thermals, but that's fine. They're about to run out of battery anyway, and then I'll have to swap to light option number 2. At least for a little while these recharge, because I think they recharge over time. Come here, crab. Lots of food in here. I was having a harder time spotting food in the jungle than normal, I think. And it might be because the foliage is actually really dense and realistic now. Probably doesn't really help too much. Can I see the map? Right. Crab. It's already looking fairly easier to see in here. A good bit easier. A lot less dark than in the OG. Which I'm pretty okay with. Hello. Mushroom. We're rich. Give me that. And a torch. And just like that, we have more light. Right. Can go ahead and take off the TNT, I think. There. Oops. I keep doing that. Awesome. Can't beat up the crabs with the torch, but that makes sense, really. I do want to stock up on as much food as I possibly can. Because I was walking around earlier with just like 2 rats and a snake in my pocket. And I think I ate the calorie mate already. So I want more. And I don't really want to waste the trank darts on capturing these things alive, even though they're actually pretty good. I guess that would only be 1 to 3 darts if I wanted to, because Snake only has 3 carrying cages. But it's fine. Let's try it over here. Because I don't remember which way is forward and which way is side path, but I want to explore everywhere there is in here. Food full. That's fine. Let's go ahead and try one of these food. One of the crabs.
Hey, this works.
He likes crab. Good, good. And I'll have that snake. Looks like this is a dead end, so that's okay. Unless I can... This wall looks kind of out of place, honestly. But I don't think that it's, like, destructible or anything. It just somehow looks different from the rest of it. You know what? That makes me want to try something. Something that I wouldn't have tried in the original. Where's my TNT? Here. Am I blind? There it is. I don't really expect this to work, but let's give that a try. No, I didn't think that that would really do anything. That's okay. It is much easier to see in here than in the original. I kind of appreciate that. I imagine they did that on purpose. Hello, frog. Or are you a toad? I don't see bumps, so I think you're one of those giant bullfrogs. Frog A, yeah. Food full. So what if I just... Let's try this coral snake.
Hey, this works.
That's fine. There. All full on food, so it'll keep me for a little while. Hello, friend. Hello, Gordon. I thought there was something over here. Serum. Handy. Possibly. I think that's for... Not for poison, but I don't remember which. Trank ammo, thank you. I know I needed more of that. It's bats. Not as hostile as they used to be, I guess. I'm okay with not eating those either. If I recall, Snake thinks they're pretty terrible. No need for the torch. Why did it all of a sudden get so bright in here? Interesting. These are very impressive visuals in here, though. Wasn't paying attention to what engine they were using. I don't know if this is the same engine they used for MGS5 or an entirely new one, because I think this looks better than MGS5. I think it was Unreal 5, actually. One of those games. Which I guess would explain why it looks so pretty. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm playing it on its lowest graphics settings right now for the most part. And it still looks this good. So that says a lot, I think. What goes over here? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Hello. Shotgun? Shotgun. Too bad I'm probably not really going to use it for anything. I'm trying to handle things as non-lethally as I possibly can. One of them pacifist runs sort of things. Hello? Where is this? Oh, this is back where we came from. Alright. Over here, then. Oh shit, we're here already? I thought there was another area in between, but I guess that might be after this. Unless I missed a secret path back there. Can't help but feel like I did. I guess it's further in the cave. Okay. Well, ought to save first.
You want to save?
Yes, I do. Thanks a bunch.
Snake, have you seen 007 from Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted.
Goofy.
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
He doesn't need one of
I'm
those
kidding.
either.
You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship.
Oh my goodness.
That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
No.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up.
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Imagine blaming Snake for getting the Major talking about 007 when Paramedic was the person who brought it up in the first place. Can't believe this, throwing the blame around like that. Okay. Just making sure I have what I want for this. Not ideal. I don't think I'm gonna need this, for example. Might want this. Don't need the directional mag. I don't think I'm gonna be using this for most of the game, so might as well use this first. Don't really need that either, but I do need that. Probably should have saved after completely gearing up. I think saving this soon after hearing her rant, like, we're not gonna have to hear it again, or a different rant, so that's fine.
Snake, have you heard of the
Never
Last
mind.
War?
That's fine.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction from the eyes of ordinary people. Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
And that's exactly what we're going to do here. Let's go. Pretty lens flare. The Hornets.
I've caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain. I will
Goofy.
guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination.
Sick flip, bro.
Let's get started.
Sure thing. Have at you. Let's get down here. Whoops. I guess I have to grasp the swimming controls. That's fine. There. Okay, they're simplified. I'm used to needing to mash a key to move forward, but that's not the case here. Let's use one of these. Keeps hornets and leeches away while in effect. Right, because he's wearing some armor. E for swim fast. Gotcha. Probably should have come up around the backside. Can I take those off of you with this? Yeah, there we go. Ow. E grenade. Okay. Well, I don't want to risk hurting his health bar too much. So, there. Okay. Mask off. Ick. How does he produce bees from his innards? Ow. I'm looking the wrong direction. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I need to cure myself real quick. Will it be eating away at inside of body? Gotta dig it out. Disinfect it and stop the bleeding. There. No, not grenade. Let's get out of here and real quick eat something. How about a crab? Oops, not the ration.
Pretty tasty.
Good, good. What? There's two of him. There was a fake. Oh, how about don't do that, please? Nope. Uh-oh. No, get underwater. Ah. Painful. I want to be somewhere he can't see me. Or at least doesn't see me while I get out of the water. Let's come out this side. Real quick, go ahead and reapply that. Why not? I love being able to see the grenade trajectory now. Oh, that's gonna hurt him. I didn't want that. He's trying to drop a grenade on me. No. Almost had him. I think I see the real one over there. Yeah, he's moving. Or heard him anyway. I think he gets iframes. I keep pressing the wrong key. That is not handy. Ow! Ooh. Tried my hand at the quick swap technique from the original to see if it was here. I'm gonna need to see if I can get better at that. Where's my ointment? There it is. And bandage that up. I also don't want to have to use any of the life medicine, but if there was ever a place to use it, it's right here. I'm not really going for like a Foxhound rank in this run or anything. Not that I'm even on European Extreme. Let's take that off. life medicine. And then just there. Get me over here, I think. Maybe not. No, I think I'd rather be over here. No, I don't want to be above the surface. Ah, bullet bee. Leave me alone, bees. There. Ow. Damn. They got me with their grenade. That's okay.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me. Snake! Snake!
That's fine. We ball, we go again. There we go. You get to bypass a tiny bit of the reload time if you master that technique. Get your bees off me, thanks. Oh, he's gonna drop 2 grenades on me. That's gonna hurt. Run away! Get me over here. Half done. Can skip this little cinematic here. That's fine. Ah, the bullet bee. Can I like zoom in all the way with the muddle viewer? Yeah. There's gotta be a better zoom than just the mouse wheel. Oh, that is so slow, actually. Well, you can see the bee lodged in him anyway. Is all I wanted to get a good look at, but it's fine. Oops. Let's stop the bleeding there. Thank you. Let's have a rat to keep the stamina up. Don't mind me while I just eat food in the middle of combat. I was hoping that would stun him, but I can see it's not going to. I gotta get better at that. That's tough, but it's very worth mastering. Please dive. No, you don't. You do not see me, in fact. No, you do, but that's fine. Because I see you too. There we go. Wasted some ammo, but it's okay.
The pain. The pain. The pain.
Kaboom. Path open. Yippee. No need for the bug juice anymore. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let's take off the shotgun because we don't need lethal weapons. Same thing with the white phosphorus grenade. We'll take the book and the directional mic, even though I tend not to really use that one. Oh, I want the knife, actually. So, remove the mic, survival knife. Let's let the major know that we took out the painting.
I heard you defeated The Pain.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. And there's still 3 more of them left.
4.
Hmm?
There are still 4 more Cobras left, including their leader, the boss.
I'm aware of that.
Good. The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct.
I was hoping to get a particular question answered too. Maybe I have to talk to him again.
The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct.
How about again?
The exit from the cave...
Okay.
Major, why did
There
the
we go.
pain explode like that?
It's part of their legend.
Legend?
The legend of the Cobra unit. I'll let Sigint explain. Sigint?
Yeah, that's a microbomb.
A microbomb?
Yep. During World War II, the Cobra unit was used for the nastiest kinds of wet works, the kind that could never be let out into the open. Their missions were so top secret that not only were they forbidden to be taken prisoner, they couldn't even leave their corpse behind. Because of this, or so the legend goes, they carried a microbomb with them on their missions in case they needed to commit suicide. I always thought it was just a rumor. I never expected it would turn out to be true. But why would they be carrying bombs this time around? It's not like they're in hostile territory.
Maybe they're ready to die.
Ready to die?
Yeah. They've got no unit to go back to. Not even a country.
So they've got no place to die except the battlefield, huh?
Yeah. No turning back for them. I wonder if the boss feels the same.
Good question. Which... yeah. Let's not waste the suppressor on this, but I want some of these fish. Oh shit. They each explode into 2 food. Well, kind of wasteful. There's no suppressor on that anymore. Oops. I wore that out. Silly me. I can only carry so much of that. I think I only picked up one, actually. Hadn't eaten one of these yet, right? Right, let's try it.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Only kind of mid. Okay. So I just realized part of the reason that the stamina drains so quickly is because I'm carrying all 8 things in both the weapon and item slots. So maximum weight right now. I think I can afford to take that off. I do kind of like having the rest of this stuff at the ready though. I won't need the AK for a while. And I think the smoke grenade would just alert people mostly. But I'll hold on to that. Can probably put the torch away too if the rest of the cave is going to be as light as this, but not so sure about that. And we got Hornet Stripe for defeating the Pain non-lethally. Wards off hornets, spiders, and leeches, and lets the wearer tame hornets. Interesting. Got animals too for taking out Ocelot non-lethally. Wearing it removes any handshake when readying weapons, so no hand tremors. Handy. Pun intended, I guess. Was there some more ammo over here that I missed? I think there was. I thought I saw some anyway. Is there any down here? I guess not. Nah, no more goodies, but that's okay. The camouflage there was reward enough. Oh yeah, it's over here. I don't think I'll really be wearing Hornet Stripe, but it is good to have it. Could end up being helpful against very specific backgrounds. Maybe. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? Let me check. Two hours 45. Almost midnight. It didn't make as many zones progressed through as I would like, but defeated 2 bosses and still kind of well on my way. So I think that's a decent stopping point for the night.
Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city.
Eek.
Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
I guess that's pretty fair, yeah. I mean, just to immerse yourself in everything. And that was some decent progress tonight. It didn't feel like I got that much farther than I was before, but it's still a little bit farther. Let me just go ahead and check something real quick. Maybe next time. Don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I had a good time. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Take care.